Sir Jonas pa rin po yun. Yung marketing plan.
So, pinahati ko po yon magkaibang address. Bumalik na naman sa Pinas. Hanggang nakatatlong balik po sa Pinas. Naisip ko, kung problema ng iba nung una, nasusolusyonan ko, sarili ko pa yung...
Itong in global para mabago yung buhay natin. So, sa mga hindi pa nag-join dyan, mag-join ka. Aralin mo. Pag-aralan mo in global, ito ang pinakamagandang opportunity. Nag-uumpisa pa lang in global. Magkakaroon tayo ng office dito sa South Korea soon. Power, God bless us all. To God be the glory.
Palakpakan niyo naman si Sir Arnel Makaraig. Pero teka, ibababa ko po muna ang ating projector, ang ating screen. Dahil papanoorin po muna natin ang ating 9th year anniversary. Gusto niyo po ba yun? Yes! Yun. So, antayin niyo lang po ng sandali. Okay,
You have to translate what he said so that the others can understand.
oh my gosh!
Yeah, you have to translate.
Yeah, translate.
Yeah, I will try my best to translate what he has said according to what I have heard. Alright? So, Mr. Arnel Makaray is from Bohol, Philippines. You know, Bohol, you know the tarsier? Like this? Yeah. That is the tarsier. You can find it in the Bohol. It is the smallest monkey in the world. And then, also, he said, he's also from Mindanao. He was born in General Santos. In the year, I don't remember if he said that a while ago. But, the most important thing of all that he has mentioned is that he has diabetes. Do you know diabetes, guys, right? Yes, and he was taking these many kinds of medicine. As far as I remember, 4 kinds of medicine. He was taking them all. But he wasn't cured by those medicines until he discovered C24/7. Yeah. C24/7. Wait, is my camera okay? I need to document my... Okay. Sir, thank you, Sir Jurgen. Alright. 7, through his friend who is in Saudi Arabia. This friend of his was always, you know, kesok. Kesok is hamukmal. Kesok is continuously. His friend was continuously, hey, hello, this is power. You will be rich. He was always like that, especially in the morning. When Sir Arnel said, every time he wakes up in the morning, he hasn't brushed his teeth yet, and his muta, you know, his muta is not yet polished, something like that. Not yet polished. You know the tiny little, you know, something in the eye here in the morning. Yeah. That's it. So in the morning, every time. He hasn't brushed his teeth yet, he hasn't polished his muta yet, and then this friend of his from Saudi Arabia is there already in Facebook. Hey, come here, join this business, very good for you, you will be rich. So, but he didn't join with that guy. When he tried the C24/7, because he almost had no hope with these medicines, he doesn't get healed. So he tried C24/7. And then, maybe in one day, how many times he took those C24/7s? Maybe some capsules, some capsules, something like that. And then, suddenly, he became healed. Yeah. Because of C24/7. Alright? So, to cut the long story short, according to, you know, style of Sir Jonas, to cut the long story short, he became Millionaire Circle when he joined in Global. But he didn't join with this friend who is in Saudi Arabia at the time. How did he join? He find somebody, he searched in Facebook. So, he found Miss Gemma, our global ambassador, who is outside. Are you here, Ma'am Gemma? So, she's there outside busy. So, he joined with Ma'am J. Mali, and oh, I think I almost remember everything, so it will take me long time here. Is it alright, guys? So he was, he said, when he joined, he kept on listening to the training of Sir Jurgen Gonzalez almost 50 times or 30 times. You know the training of Sir Jurgen Gonzalez, right? Because he also has these English trainings in YouTube. So he kept on listening and listening. Even at work, there's something like headphone is always in his ears. And always listening. And every time he's in the train, everyone he sees who has big eyes, round eyes, not small eyes. If there is small eyes, he doesn't talk to them. Yeah, because he know that they are Koreans, and it will be he will nosebleed. And so when there is someone who has dark skin, then he will talk to them. He will try to, hey, join M Global. This is very nice business. All right. So he did that. He found out, however, that the business is hard. But although it's hard, he said, every one of us, since we are working in factories here in South Korea, we also experience the same thing, right? The difficulty of the job, the hardness, right? Say yes. Yes. But he said, even though it's hard in our company, you should think instead. This must be your mindset. You should think instead that the difficulty that you have here in AIM Global is more significant, all right, than the difficulty we experience in our companies. Because, why? Because in the companies, we just, keep on coming back to Philippines, go home, and then come back, go home. We don't get rich. But here, he said in M Global, after 1 year, he was able to buy Elantra. Car. Brand new. Oh, not 1 year, but 6 months. Yeah, I'm sorry. So to cut the long story short again, okay, so I will cut the story now. And let's watch our 9th year anniversary. Okay, round of applause, guys.
Yeah,